Welcome to this week's edition of AS&AP. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with Janessa from the AdSwerve team.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you guys in the office.
Yeah, it's been great.
If you could kind of tell us what your title and role are at AdSwerve, how long you've been there.
Yeah, so I've been at AdSwerve for 3.5 years, and I'm director of our strategic services team. In a nutshell, our book of business consists of clients that are paying for additional service through DV360, the programmatic space. So that's a brief overview. Prior to that, I was actually in an agency for 11 years. And my good friend Natasha, who I've known since 6th grade, she actually was at AdSwerve and said, hey, we're hiring.
Wow. So, but you are staying in town for a little bit of extra time.
I am.
So do you have anything in particular on your list that you're hitting, or?
My friend Christy lives here, and so I've been to visit her. This is probably my 5th time, so we're not doing any of the, I think standard stuff with like Pike's Market and all that, but just going out to dinner. We're both foodies, so trying to find some new restaurants. Really, it's her itinerary for me, so and just hanging out.
Nice.
And maybe, doing some dancing. Maybe going to hip-hop clubs.
Sounds fun.
Everyone at AdSwerve knows that, I like to do some dancing every once in a while, yeah.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
I know.
And so were you saying, too, that you're a native? You're a Denver native?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, born and raised.
Wow. Don't
plan on leaving, but I like to travel a lot. My husband and I do. So, seeing a lot of different places, different cultures.
So do you guys do a lot of international travel? Is mostly domestic? Is it just a
just all over, but a lot of international.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite place that you've been thus far, or a spot that you'd be like, oh yeah, I'd go back there and spend extra time?
Again, because I'm indecisive, but top ones, I loved Iceland, I loved Barcelona, and I love Hawaii. But then, places where I think everybody should go at least once that was super different and cool was Easter Island and then Egypt.
Oh, wow.
But I know those, So
that's quite the range.
Yeah.
So when you go places, do you usually go to a particular destination and stay there for a while, several days, or do you kind of hop around if you're?
Yeah, it really depends, but like when we went to Egypt, it was all over Egypt. When we went to South America, it was a bunch of different countries, and then really we had like a 3.5-month trip in Europe, so that was all over. Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
3.5 months. Where's really high or highest on your list of places to hit next in your travel?
We really want to do more of a Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Tahiti kind of
Sounds
loop,
amazing.
but that would maybe take a couple of months, so it's probably a ways off. But.
Yeah. Okay.
And then even going to Canada. I've never been to Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want the fans of AS&AP to know?
Well, I would say when you guys come to Denver, as you guys keep coming out to Denver, I was thinking about this. I was like, well, as a native, I don't actually ski or hike or do any of the actual.
Okay.
I know. But there is a restaurant called Buckhorn Exchange. It has the oldest bar in Denver, and it has tons of taxidermy all over the walls. And it's animals that, of course, you could not have taxidermy now, like cheetahs.
Right.
And it's crazy. And like Teddy Roosevelt used to go there. But then they have rattlesnake dip. They have Rocky Mountain oysters, which are commonly known for Denver and Colorado. So.
Awesome.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Janessa. Thanks
everyone.
To everyone who's watching for joining us. Be sure to tune in again next week for our next edition of AS&AP, and we will see you guys all soon. Thanks.
Bye.